Hey guys, Tom Joe here. So today I'm going to show you guys the Urbanpro Cool and Fun electric skateboard. We're about to unbox it right now and just arrived. So let's go ahead and see what all is inside the box. And looks like there's another box inside the box. So there's a box inside the box. There you go. There we go. So this is an Urbanpro Cool and Fun electric skateboard. At least that was the name that I bought it under, Urbanpro. $40 is what it costs. There's your box. Okay. It's got some weight. I think the board itself is around between 19 and 20 pounds. Let's see how it... Here we go. So this is unboxing. Okay, there's the board. Now I think this is only 35 inches. It's heavy. Very heavy. I mean, hard to believe how heavy this is. Okay, so this is, I think 20 feet, 20 pounds. To me it feels more than 20 pounds, but whatever. Alright, so this is a single motor. There's your motor wheel right there. No, that doesn't spin. I'll have to loosen that. Alright, and look at the box. Cool and Fun. Urbanpro electric skateboard here. So it has a range of 14 to 16 kilometers, or in our case, up to 10 miles. And they say 9-ply maple board. Okay, whatever. It can hold up to 280 pounds. All right, but that's good to know. And and they're saying the board weighs 18 pounds. It feels like more than 18 to me, but whatever. There you go. And it says it can go up to 20-degree incline. Alrighty. Good. Glad it comes with a tool. I was wondering if it came with a skateboard tool or not. So I can tighten on my trucks. Everything nice. Comes in handy. And here is probably the remote. That's a tiny remote. Wow. Teeny weeny little remote. Look at this thing. Tiny. Low or high. At 3 speeds. Low, medium, and high. Alright. There's your charger. So it looks like I connect the, this is going to charge up the board, and this is for the remote. Okay. So that's a tiny little remote. However, I like that it has a strap that I can put on my wrist, so I can easily hold this. It's nice and tiny. Very simple to use. One of the concerns I have with my current skateboard is right now when I ride, I place my feet right over the trucks. And for me personally, while I'm okay with this length, for me, I find it's more comfortable if I'm at this length. So will I be able to do that with this board? Chances are not by much. So this board is really not that much. It is longer, so I'll be able to have a wider stance. I'll be able to put a foot here and there. So that'll be a little bit more comfortable for me. I like that. This is 35 inches long. Let's check out the wheels. The board itself. The board is pretty darn thick. Look how thick that board is. Very thick. It does have a bend. There's a slight bend. So that will help you out with comfort as far as placing your feet on there. Allow you to better feel where you're putting your feet. The ends do not curl up at all. So to tic-tac will not be easy to do. And that's your little tiger. The tiger looks alright. I'm not a big fan of it. I think the tiger is cheesy myself, but whatever. Looking at the wood of the deck, it's almost like a plastic kind of a coating there as it goes around the deck. Big difference in wheel size. Huge. Big difference in width. Just the width alone is a big difference. The wheels are a lot softer as well. Like I can feel it has more of a cheap rubbery plastic kind of feel. I'm not really sure what that material is that they're using, but it has like it's a rubbery kind of cheap, plasticky, rubbery, cheapy feel, where regular soft skateboard. These are medium wheels here. I don't remember the exact type of medium wheels they are, but I've been riding this board for a long time, and the wheels have held up pretty well. So these are medium, but yeah. So these, it'll be interesting to see how long these wheels last. And there's your motor, and the motor isn't too much thicker. Okay, so the motor is measuring 2 inches in width, and the regular wheel is also measuring 2 inches in width. The difference is that the motor wheel just comes out ever so slightly. And also you look at the thickness of the wheel. You look down inside, you can see the difference in the thickness. This is all wheel, where the motor, it's the motor. And that's probably your thickness right there. Not much. So the motor is very rigid. As soon as you turn it, it turns on. You notice it doesn't spin freely, and that's because it's the motor. And where the other wheels spin freely. Tighten up the trucks, and it looks like it'll be okay. There you go. Make it a little bit tighter there. So far, if you look at the trucks, they look like they're doing okay. So one of the things I'm noticing right away, guys, is as I loosen the wheel, there we go. Now it's spinning a little better. Not by much. It's going to do a spin test. If you look at my current board, when I spin my wheels, watch how they spin. They just spin and spin and spin and spin. But if I spin the electric board, let's see how this does. Ready? Let's see here. Watch. Alright, and we'll probably notice that the electric wheels will probably stop spinning soon. Yeah, see? So the electric wheels have already stopped spinning. So this is not going to go anywhere near as fast or as far without power. So, okay. Where with this one, this is going to go on forever. So here's a cool safety feature. Right now the board is turned on, but when I plug the charger in, it starts charging and the board turns off. Kind of cool. And the charger is red, it'll turn green when it's done charging. Here are the instructions for the cool&fun Urbanpro electric skateboard. Very basic instructions, really nothing to it. I mean, it's really all it is. Yeah, no big deal. So while the controller is charging, it's red, and it will turn off when it's done charging. Okay, and the skateboard is charged up. The light is green. Now with this board, you can either turn it on by pressing the button, and that turns it on, or you can just spin the motor, and that turns it on too. Let's go ahead and turn on the controller. There's a little button right here. It turns on the controller, and you see the green light should connect to the board. Let's see. I guess it's connected. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's connected. Okay. Here we go. Low speed. That's low speed. You can definitely hear that. Listen. So that's the fastest speed at low speed. Okay. Let's go to medium. A lot faster. Oh, you can feel that. I can feel the vibration. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, and it just kind of comes to a stop and let go. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop it. Oh, I touched it. Okay, let's go ahead and try stopping it now. Okay, so right here it is with the brake on. And then here it is with the brake with just turn off. Still comes to an end. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on high. There's high. Wow, there's vibration big time. Okay, now the light is blinking on the controller, and according to the instructions, if the light is blinking, the controller itself is low in power. So that's a concern. Why is the light blinking? My complaint right now is that there's nothing on the controller to tell me if the controller is low in power or not. I mean, because according to that, it's low in power, but I charged it. So, I have my concerns about the controller here. There's a foam insulation on the outside of the compartment of the battery compartment or housing here. It's a soft little foam going around it. And the other thing about the board I've noticed is it does bend. Look at this. So, ready? Watch. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. That's a good bend. Hope I don't break it. And now this is my regular board, and I'm hopping up and down. You can see the board barely bends at all. Okay? Get to the side. Here is the Cool and Fun skateboard. Cool and Fun. Now watch how it bends up and down. So much more bend. Whole lot more bend. Yeah, very bendable. So it does have a nice bounce. It feels good. It's bouncing really good. Yeah, feels good. It's back. And there's here. And there you go. So big difference in the bending. Much more bendy. So length seems to be okay. Seems fine, but there's no way to tic-tac. Like if you go back here, you can barely tic-tac. So not easy to tic-tac. I know what you're thinking, hey, try to tic-tac on the carpet, but then that's because this doesn't go up at all. So, but you know. Yeah, can't really tic-tac. Something else I'm noticing with the Cool Fun skateboard is I can begin to see the rivets starting to show through there, where the bolts are starting to pop through a little bit. You can kind of see right there. Let me see here. Oh, there. You begin to make out the bolts. There's the bolt there, starting to shine through. Feels good. Feels really good, actually. The comfort of the deck is good. Feels good. Has a nice feel. Nice curve. Nice curve. Yeah, I like it. Feels good. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and charge this up. Take it outside. And this is the unboxing of the Cool Fun skateboard. If you're thinking about buying it, so far it's so good. Something else I'll point out to you guys is this board does stay put. Let me show you. If I put my current skateboard on the table like so, watch, without touching it, watch how the board moves. Watch, I'll just let go and it just starts moving on its own. So that's how loose the bearings are, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, on the wheels. It just moves. So where this, yeah, it doesn't move, but that's because it's got movers. All right, here's the trucks. There. All right, we'll go ahead and power this up and take it outside and see how it does. Stick around for part 2, coming right up. I'm Tom Joan. Please like, subscribe. We'll be riding this bad boy next.